Hello, adventurers. I'm Gray, and welcome back to the Outer Wilds, where we are going to resume our space expedition. It's been a little while since I've last played, over a week or so I might have forgotten a bit of what's been going on. I know we're trying to solve the mystery of the Nomai. I know the sun just exploded last time, which is a great time. I love it when that happens, and then I die a horrific, if quick, death. There are quite a few planets left to go to. Last time I wanted to go to those twin planets. I believe they were like the Ash and the, what was it? The Ash and something else twins. The Hourglass twins is the names of the planets. So there's many places we can go. There's the Brittle Hollow. There's Giant's Deep. Dark Bramble. Probably not Dark Bramble. That one will be a bit of a dangerous place to go to. For now, though, we need to go as fast as we can. I don't even care about talking to you right now. Oh, I already got them from the observatory, remember? Oh, must be inhaling more fumes than I realized. The stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. Yeah, I don't care. I need to get off and explore before the whole solar system explodes in the supernova and kills us all. You know, normal things, normal life. A normal day in the life of an alien, am I right? There are quite a few places left to go and quite a few people left to see. I believe we spoke to... what was the guy's name? Whoever was on the Addle Rock, which is our moon. Esker, I think was his name. We spoke to him before. I'm kind of tempted to talk to Esker again. Ooh, okay, so it unlocks new entries in here. So this is sort of how progress is saved. And we can kind of figure out where we're going to go based off of this. So let's view the eye signal locator. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Okay. Interesting. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses the signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Harmonica signal. Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere in Timber Hearth. The Kemet sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but he disappeared in space ages ago, which makes no sense. Timber Hearth is our planet, I believe. And I think the first thing I'm going to do in this episode is explore a bit of Timber Hearth while I have the chance. Might as well. We got the different ruins around here. We got 2 different craters. I forget the names of the craters, but we can go take a look around. So let's go to liftoff. Oh, here we go. Wonderful. So we're going to kind of just gently touch and go a little bit and take a look around our own planet. Hopefully not crash, preferably not crash. So here's a crater. Let's take a look in this crater here. There we go. This looks a little bit weird. Okay, landing safely. Safely landed. Alright, hopping out. I'm excited to keep exploring though. Open hatch. Here we are. What's down here? There's someone here. Wee! Wee! Who are you? Oh, Tektite. He's the guy who lost his foot. Ah, yeah, he lost it to the, what was it? That creepy gas. I forgot what it was called. Phantom something, maybe.
Hey yo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing and the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look.
So what crashed?
I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before.
Probably came from Dark Bramble. I mean, based off how this place looks like it's covered in brambles. And also, that sounds like a plant-based planet.
It's not anything I've seen on Timber Earth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. You think it's extraterrestrial? Kinda looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Morrow and Hal loose on it. Let's get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree can.
I have a bad feeling about this tree.
I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though.
I don't know if I'd recommend that.
Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there.
I feel like this is how Tektite lost his foot.
Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands at anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two.
Okay, so I should probably go back and talk to him then and see if I can get that scout launcher.
That seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this crater.
Need something from me, hatchling? Sure this isn't from Timber Hearth?
Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go in Timberhearth and saw everything there is to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble if it's from anywhere, hatchling.
Alright. I'm good. Alright then, see you around. Cool. It's probably not a good idea to be jumping into this thing. Ow! Oh. Okay. So it punctures my suit. That's not recommended. Not ideal. What's this again? Oh, this launches this. Actually, can I launch the scout into there? What happened if I did that? Error, duplicate signal. Ship log updated. Whoa! What? What is going on? There's a skeleton. I crashed into it. Oh my gosh. That is very strange. Let me try that again. So basically it goes through this mouth into Dark Bramble. That does not seem safe. It's a good thing the scout can freaking teleport back. Okay, what's the long? Oh, okay, that changes the photo mode. Okay, interesting. Launch mode, photo mode. Alright, well, that's that. Is there anything else in this crater left to look at? There's a lot of trees. Can I fly here? Okay, I can kind of jetpack boost myself, at the very least. Helps me navigate places around here. I don't think there's anything left in this place, though. Woo! Ow. 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 Okay, it's not the best. Hey, let's fly off and look at the other crater and perhaps the Nomai ruins that are on Timberhearth before our whole solar system explodes again. Nice to meet you, Tektite. Love you. I'm out of here. Let's keep going straight. I think if I go straight, it'll just circle the planet, though. Actually, there's the geysers place. The geysers. Might as well take a look around here. Do I want to go into any of these, though? Probably a bad idea. That one is firing off. Any of these geysers look like it would be big enough to fit this thing in it. Because I feel like if I hop into these, I'm probably going to die. Could be wrong. That's how I feel. Let's keep circling. I feel the atmosphere on my ship. I think this is the other crater, perhaps? Oh no, this is home. Alright, let's go this way. This might be the other crater. Yeah, it is. It's the one full of actual trees. Woo! I've gotta go above and then circle back down. This place is full of geysers. I prefer not getting hit by that geyser. Woo! Bit of a hard landing, but it works. It works out. Going in. Unidentified signal nearby. Ooh, okay. What? Oh, that's not it. How do I swap to the signal scope again? Is it... Oh, I can turn on a flashlight. What? What is that? Oh no. I'm scared. It's over this way somewhere. It's pretty far away that way, though. Oh, there's another one here. Where is it specifically? Is it... So it's there, that level. I'm not sure exactly how this works. Oh, is that just my ship? Oh no, it's this. It's this thing. Is this the weird rock where if I look away? Yeah, it teleports. Grove shard. Can I interact with it? That is weird. Okay. Well, I'll worry about you later. What does this say? In the ancient glade, it's always dark, the quiet shade across old bark. So many mysteries. Such mystery. Much wow. There's a river here. You know what they say, you follow the river and you find new things. Goes into a cave. Where does this lead? Or does it just lead out into the middle of nowhere? It might just lead out to the middle of nowhere. I want to take a look anyway, while I'm here. Oh, I'm in the water. Fortunately, it's not too cold. Oh, this place is pretty. There's a geyser here. Well, sort of a geyser. Oh no, it's more like the mouth of the river. Coming from underground. There's a tree with a pathway up. Maybe there's someone up there. I'm always down to meet new people, make new friends in this godforsaken universe. I thought I heard like bees or something, but it might just be me hearing things. I've been playing some Raft recently, which is a survival game on Steam, and there are bees in Raft that you can harvest with like a net. And now I just hear bees sometimes when I'm just going around. I'm like, bzzz, like, oh no. Though in Raft they're actually kind of useful. You can use them to make honey and biofuel and all sorts of stuff. It's nice. What's up here though? It's very high up. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. I forget what voice I gave Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Okay, interesting. I believe Chert is the guy who's on the Hourglass Twins. And what does he... Does he play the... banjo? I think... Or does he play the drums? I think he might play the drums, because I remember here... I actually went back and looked at some of my old videos to catch up on some of the stuff, because I'm certain I forgot some things that we did. And I believe he was the guy who played the drums on the Twin Planets. Whee! This is faster than walking. Oh, ow. I'm curious as to what this is right here. Oh, this is just a geyser hole, right? Whoa! Whoa! It's a good thing I have freaking jetpacks. I feel like I should not jump in there, because the last time I did, it did not go well. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. Maybe I'll explore in the geyser hole at a later date. Let me out of here. Alright, know my ruins times, because I think that's the last place here that I haven't explored. Refuel. Alright. Let's hope I can find this thing. Hopefully before this whole universe explodes. Ow! Oh, hit a tree! Rocky liftoff! It's all good. There's the other... Oh, there's our village. Alright, where's the Nomai ruins? Was it this way? It was pretty far. I think it was like on the opposite side of the planet. I'll circle around from up high. Maybe I'll find it easier if I do that. What is this right here? Is this just our village again? Oh no, this is the Nomai ruins. This is 100% the Nomai ruins. Alright. Let's go down. Okay, I need to get used to this flying. It's a little bit wacky. There we go. Land here should be good. I think this will probably be the last place I get to explore before everything goes bad. It's pretty bright here, though. Look at this. It's very glowy. I don't know what this means. I can't read it. It's too large to read. There must be some text around here, though, so let's take a look. I feel like there should be. In here? Whoa. What is that? Should I be standing on this? Is this a good idea? I'm a little bit uncertain about this. I can't really interact with it. Can I read this? No, it's not text. Just follow this light. When all else fails, you gotta follow it. It goes over here. What is this? What is... Can I pick it up? I can't pick it up. Oh. It's picking up the Grove Shard again. There's another unknown signal, though. Only 6,000 away. Wait, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh, no, it's not. It's still 10,000 away. I'll check that out later. I'm pretty sure it's just another Grove Shard, though. Let's take a look at this ruins. Hey, there's the comet. Get what the comet's name is again. But it's fine. We'll land on it eventually, I'm sure. Ooh, this place looks a little bit dangerous to navigate. But we'll be fine. We're good at jetpacking, I'm sure. There's a thing down there. Let's go on this one.
Alright.
Whoop. There we go. Good move. And then through the waterfall, maybe? I can't see in here. Whoa, I just walked through. There's a cave. This looks like a secret area. Very secretive. And anyone who knows me knows that when I play games, I love myself some secrets. Oh, Jesus, that's a long fall. I would not live if I fell, I'm fairly sure. Untranslated, know my writing. Oh, no! What? It fixed itself. Mining site 2B. Okay, we're going in. Mining site 2B. I'm a little bit scared. I am freak out. Flashlight. Oh. That's a no mine skeleton, ain't it? It do be like that. It 2B mining site. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Ooh. That is a long fall. Please do not... Okay, just to be sure. Is it that an A? Yeah, it is. Okay. Boost through. Boost through! Ow! Ow. I fell. But I don't know what I fell into. I fell into a mining site of sorts. Where do these tubes lead? Dead ends? Is there any way out of here? There's these holes here. Oh, they lift me up. There we go. That's pretty good. Right? That's what I want? Is that what I want? I'm gonna hurt my legs. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I guess I'm lost in a good way. I like getting lost in exploration. Torch? Can I take it with me? No. Where does this go? Oh, is this the way I came in? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's try the same thing we did before, but go around this time. Alright. Perfect. Another Nomai. Dead guy. They rhyme for a reason, you know? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for these towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will be physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhoof's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, interesting. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Oh, sorry, I gotta get my... Sorry. That's terrible. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Calais. How else could he improve? Interesting. It's a puntacular time. I'm a little bit nervous I'm not going to fully explore this place before... Do I jump in that? Do I jump in that? That is the question. I want to explore this place fully first, but this place might explode before I'm done with it, so... Let's keep going. Speed up by hovering. What is this? Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Drop Ash Twin Projection Stone. What the heck? What do I do with it? Is this a puzzle? I think this is a puzzle. Oh, do I put it in there? I might put it in there. Drop Ash Twin Projection Stone. Insert. What did I just do? What did I just do? Hello? No, my... Um... Oh. I see.
I'm very confused.
Alright, and I can hop back down if I want. Which I won't. Maybe I'll throw the astral projection stone into here instead. Here. Move that. Put it in over here. How's this gonna go? My gratitude for the latest shipment, Owino. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish a shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Ramier and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. I mean, I have 4 eyes, so I can help. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay. I feel like there's more to this than I thought. If I do this again, it will still get freaky? Yeah, it will. What does this mean, though? It forms a weird symbol that kind of circles around these guys. I don't know if it means anything. Very weird. Regardless, I'm gonna take it with me, because I don't see why not. And let's hop in this. Because I want to see if this will take me anywhere. It looks like a place where you'd be lifted up. Or I could just fall all the way down and die. If I fall all the way down and die, do I lose my progress? Oh, it's definitely lifting up. Does it not keep me in? Doesn't seem to keep me inside. Okay, it doesn't actually work that well. That's a darn shame. I was hoping it would be able to lift me all the way in. If I drop some rocks in, would it do anything? I have no idea. I think that's it for this place. Actually, can I bring this Know My Projection thing out? This Ash Tin projection? I think there might be something to put it in on the outside, perhaps. Could be wrong. There's also ways further down that I haven't explored. Or is that just how you get back up if you fall? It might just be how you get up if you fall. Which I'm about to have happen. Oh, crap. Oh, and mine it works out. Jeez. Oh, I went high. Oh, I went high. Is there anything up here? Anything this high? I don't think there is. Alright. Well, that's enough of this. We have plenty more to explore, and if we come back here later... Like, we can come back if the ship's log says there's more to explore here. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, that's a way up if you fall, I guess. I want to take a look. Oh, wait! There's a thing there. I want to analyze that if I can. It might be a bit too deep to really explore. Actually, I have plenty of O2 with me, so... After closer observation, mining site 2D wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata? That sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colea says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Interesting. Is that a secret over here? I think that's a secret. But I cannot go that way, for there is current. What is that board, though? What does that board say? It has a ship going towards those guys with the mask. I saw them earlier in a projection. The water guys rising out of the water. So I guess that's how we evolved, maybe? Or maybe how these guys evolved. Not sure. I hear rumbling. Is that bad? Am I about to blow up? I think this place is blowing up. Well. There we have it. So I'd say a run is about 20 or so minutes. Maybe a bit extra. I think since time freezes when I'm reading text, it's probably shorter than that. But that's a pretty good length for one episode of a video. It's like this game was built to be very good to do on YouTube, which is really neat. Alright. Well then. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of The Outer Wilds. We have explored Timber Hearth, pretty much all the main features of it, and it was very productive, and we found some things about the Nomai. Things are more mysterious than ever, more questions than answers, I would say. But still, I feel like it was very productive, and if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like, comment, or a subscription. It really does help. That's all for now, and I hope to see you all on the next adventure.